One of the things that eventually something to set intention to is to ask yourself, what would love do? What would love say about this? And this is beyond like spirituality or religion, it's just praxis. Because when you get back to self love, if it's more accessible to you, or to love of another, if it's that's more accessible to you, both lead to love. Because if you love another, then you would want to love yourself, because then you are a happy person and they would want you happy. If they are healthy and loved, they would want you happy. If you love yourself, you're gonna let go of people who are not happy around you, and for yourself, so you are happy, and you are with people who can be happy in your happiness. And when you let that principle guide you, and I'm saying intent because I'm not the one to give you any advice, whether it's on success, on your psychological health, or whatever, that is to bypass something. So it's not to feel things, it's to set intent and allow things to form and allow the process to be. Then you get to the underneath of all emotions, basically, which is what people say when they cross over. They say it's they're delivered into love. And then you get to the heart of the matter, whatever it is the matter. And you get to really what's underneath, what bugs you, what troubles you. And information comes to you, experiences come to you, and it's not linear. Okay, you allow yourself to feel. I guess in astrology we talk about Pluto a lot, and I'm in my Pluto square, as the evolutionary planet. Okay, so evolutionary astrology deals a lot with Pluto. It says, what is the journey of the soul to process, to, for example, for you, what would the state of love be like? So where does your soul aspire to be and incarnate as love? In what ways? And this is also where authenticity is needed, because it's not about self-denial or denial of conflict. And when you set your intention, authentically set your intention, then it unravels for you what the heart of the matter is. So what the heart of the issue is. And it's an emotional process, it's a psychological, spiritual process, in as much as anything. Because astrology, yes, I do readings, say, oh, Pluto is here with Venus, it's relational, Pluto with Mars, maybe money, this house, that house, oh, this is where you see maybe challenge arises, but then also this is the wealth. Okay, with Pluto, the wealth is within those things that are taboo to you, that you don't tend to swipe under the rug. And so, yes, I could do reading, I could say that, but it's experiential. And Pluto always asks you to go underneath. So what's underneath that? Okay, let's say, yeah, this person struggles. What's underneath that? Take your space, set your boundaries, and ask yourself what's underneath that. You will be surprised at what you might discover. And as always, it's important to grow with love. Okay, to bring love to your life, to keep yourself. So set the boundaries. It's okay to block people. It's okay to sever ties. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to create for yourself a space where you can be, and to do what you need to do to be. Okay, whether it's to speak up, I talk about speaking up as psychic protection, or whatever practice that brings you back to you, and it unravels your path along the way, and that can be surprising. I know for me it's been very surprising places I've been, whether in my mind or in real life. So you always want to ask yourself this question, okay? Not by bypassing or not feeling or not being, but rather the other way around. And keep in mind, what is when people cross over and they had, I don't know, near-death experience, it's always around a certain love that they have experienced, that they're trying to bring back to earth or to feel in this life. And that's the ultimate experience, okay? But it's also the day-to-day experience. It's not out there, it's in here. And for many people it's different. For some it's like the joy of discovery of the world. For some that means science, for some that means relationships, for some that means birthing. And what it means to you is more important than the apparent conflict or peace that on the surface seems like you're like that's the goal, that's what I'm trying to achieve. And I hope you find a way in which this is accessible to you and that you can relate to this.